Welcome to the Say Yes to God Devotional Podcast, The Ministry of Intervention, August 30th, by Tim Grissom. Exhort one another every day, as long as it is called today, that none of you may be hardened by the deceitfulness of sin. Hebrews chapter 3, verse 13. In his book, Dangerous Calling, Paul David Tripp writes, "The exhort one another daily command of Hebrews 3:13 tells us that because of remaining sin, our capacity for self-deception is so great that we need regular, even daily intervention. We all need this ministry of intervention, where someone interrupts our private conversation and helps us see ourselves with greater biblical accuracy until sin is no more. If left to free range, our thoughts, what Tripp calls our private conversation, will stray into the territories of either untruthfulness, where we view ourselves either too lowly or too highly, or incompleteness, where we lose hope in God's promise to sanctify us. Philippians chapter 1, verse 6. Additionally, our minds entertain temptation, leaving us vulnerable to do the very thing we hate. Romans chapter 7, verse 15. For all these reasons and more, we need the ministry of intervention to be active in the church. Brothers and sisters in Christ need to both give and receive warnings, exhortations, and encouragement to one another in timely and loving ways. Who knows how many saints have been spared great pain and shame because a believing friend loved them enough to speak up? So here's your next yes to God. Have you received any words of exhortation or warning that you've chosen to ignore? Regardless of the delivery, is there truth in them you should consider?